Lesson 99. Salvation is my only function here.
Hi there. Ready to take another step toward discovering our true purpose on Earth? We've previously explored the idea that true happiness comes only when we fulfill our function. Yet, understandably, we face numerous resistances, right? How about we dedicate a bit more energy today to what truly matters? Let's dive into Lesson 99 together.
Salvation is my only function here.
Salvation and forgiveness are the same. Both suggest that something has gone wrong and needs correction. They imply an event contrary to the will of God has occurred. Actually, both indicate that something impossible has happened, leading to a conflict between what exists and what cannot be. In the common state of consciousness we find ourselves in, illusions coexist with truth. The impossible becomes the thing we need forgiveness for, salvation from. Salvation acts as a borderland between truth and illusions. It reflects the truth because it is the means by which we can escape illusions, but it is not the truth itself because it undoes what never happened. But earth and heaven cannot be reconciled in a mind where truth and illusions coexist. The mind that sees illusions thinks them real. Illusions have their own existence as thoughts, yet they are not real because the mind that sees illusions is separate from God. What could connect our minds and thoughts to the mind and thought of God? What plan could not only hold the truth but also recognize the need illusions bring, and offer us the means to undo them? Only a thought of God could be this plan, by which all sins that never happen in reality are forgotten. The Holy Spirit holds this plan of God exactly as He received it, directly from Him. Apart from time, since its source is timeless, yet it operates in time to accommodate our belief that time is real. The Holy Spirit looks at what we see. Sin, pain, death, grief, separation, loss. Yet, He knows one thing is true.
God is still love, and this is not His will.
This is the thought that brings illusions to the truth. Illusions are just appearances behind which lies the truth. This is the thought that saves and forgives because it does not believe in what was not created by the only source. Its function is to save, and it is a function it shares with us. God's plan is now entrusted to us, and He has one answer to illusions, regardless of their form, size, depth, or any attribute they seem to have.
Salvation is my only function here. God still is love, and this is not His will.
As we learn to make miracles, let's make sure to practice well the idea for today. Let's perceive the strength in these words.
Salvation is my only function here. God still is love, and this is not His will.
These are the words that hold our freedom. Our Father loves us, and this world of pain is not His will. Let's forgive ourselves for having thought God wanted this world for us, then let His thought replace all our mistakes in our minds, all the thoughts we haven't thought with God. Let us dedicate today to practicing His thought, allowing His light to shine through every dark corner of our minds. Let's open ourselves to His light, surrender to His will, and allow His radiant light to shine within us. It is the will of God that our minds unite with His.
It is the will of God that He has but one Son. It is the will of God that His one Son is you.
As we practice today, let us never forget that we are one with God.
Salvation is my only function here. God still is love, and this is not His will.
Then let's turn to Him who shares our function, so that He may guide us toward the recognition of our true self as love.
Forgive all thoughts which would oppose the truth of your completion, unity, and peace.
Let's release all these ideas that do not align with this truth. We cannot lose the gifts that our Father has given us. Let's forgive ourselves for any doubts or misconceptions we may have had, for forgiveness and salvation are one and the same. Today's special message has the power to banish all doubt and fear from our minds. If we find ourselves tempted to believe in these illusions, thoughts of doubt and fear, we can dispel them with these mighty words.
Salvation is my only function here. God still is love, and this is not his will.
Our only function tells us we are one. Let's remind ourselves of this between the times we give those 5 minutes every hour to the Holy Spirit who shares God's plan with us.
Salvation is my only function here.
Then, let's gently lay forgiveness on our minds and let all our fears be laid aside so that love can take its rightful place in us and remind us that we are the Son of God.
Salvation is my only function here.
Salvation is my only function here.
Salvation is my only function here.
How powerful was that? As this lesson suggested, we're living in two parallel worlds, the one of fear and the one of love, the one of the ego and the one of our true self. Salvation is our only function here, and salvation and forgiveness are one and the same. In other words, our function, each holy instant of our waking hours, is to forgive the world of illusions, see it differently, somehow release it, and undo it. And then let it be replaced by the truth of ourself, which is the truth of God. This might well be something you've heard before, and maybe you are already familiar with it. And yet, has this become part of the mindset you are wearing when you go about your day? Shall we make it a little bit more part of our mindset today? You're doing great. See you tomorrow for another incredible lesson. Quick reminder, if you haven't yet watched the introduction to this video series, be sure to do so, as it lays the foundation for our journey together. Just click on the video link that will appear on your screen shortly.
Did you enjoy the video and find it helpful? Please give it a like and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We have a new lesson every day. And if you've been with us for a while, please consider supporting the channel. There's a lot of love behind these videos. Check out the video description for more details.